in moments like these, moments of reflection and love, that we are able to see the truth. And the truth here is that God takes the best of us. This will not be the end of the story, because the memory of his life and the influence.
Wow, there's like nobody here, huh?
I can't believe you're late.
What? It's not like he's going anywhere.
What could possibly be more important than this right now?
The bus was late. I said I was sorry.
You didn't, actually.
In my time, I've learned that
How long do these things usually last?
What? Got somewhere to be?
Speaking at remembrances,
You know this is all bullshit, right? I mean, he didn't even know Dad.
first death,
What does that matter?
all breath
You barely knew him.
and your
I knew him
heart
enough.
ceases to beat. We're more prone to talk about God when we are in the green
What
pastures.
the fuck was that?
More prone to talk
Could
to
you
God
please,
when we're in
like, turn it
the
off
dangerous
and be respectful for 30 minutes?
the light.
30 minutes? No, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm gonna have to leave early.
Surprising.
But in the dark, we hope
I'm
to-
kidding.
David
I like to
changed
kid
his
with you.
comments about God to
Haven't seen you in
communion,
a long time.
because during
Whose
his
fault is
valley
that?
time, he stayed ever so close to the shepherd.
I think we
never
both
taking
know
his
whose
eyes
fault
off
that
him.
is.
The second death is
Swear
now,
to God,
when the
Hollis.
family
What?
says goodbye.
At a funeral. Besides, those things will kill you.
They sure will.
This will not be the
You know I
end
have
of
more
the
of those,
story,
right?
because the
Politely
memory of his
asking you to
life
not be a jerk right
and
now.
the
How am I being a
influence of
jerk?
his life remains.
Forget it.
Robert will be missed by everyone who knew and loved him. I will not tell you not to cry or not to show emotion. Emotions are God-given. As Jesus himself said, "Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted." Tears are the safety valve that God built into us to help us at times like these. It's okay to cry. I'm not going to tell you today that you'll never have questions come to you. But I will tell you this.
You know he really tried with
There is
you.
something wonderful that you can focus on.
Maybe if he had tried with Mom.
Choose to focus
Please
on
don't
the
do this
things
right
you
now.
know.
What better time than now?
Things
You don't have
the
to take
Word
his
of
side
God
anymore.
has
He
given.
can't hear you.
No. But everyone else can.
Though the
Oh, look,
Bible
there's
never
Cheryl.
uses the word guidance.
And she got
It
that
does
boob job
speak
she
of
always
a guide.
wanted. Now, was that before or after she
We
took
may
all of
seek
Dad's money?
guidance,
Give her a
but
break.
God provides something better.
She's in grief too, you know.
Himself. Deep in our hearts, it is a guide.
Honestly.
Even more than
Why did you even
guidance,
come?
which we want.
To cause a scene? I know you're not actually sad that he's dead, but the least you could
It
do
is in our
is be
human
respectful
nature
and pretend.
to want to understand everything now. But trust requires that we rely on God, even when things seem unclear.
As we all know, God makes no mistakes.
Don't we want to be guided, to be taught God's ways, to know the path we are to take, to be shown the right
I'm sorry
way?
I'm late.
We are a people hungry for guidance. We long for direction. We are
You know,
like
do you ever think
wanderers
that if
in
you
the
look at him
desert
long
crying
enough, you
out
could
to
almost
God,
swear he took a breath?
Show me the way. Give me a sign. Just right in
Did
the
he always
sky
look like
so I
that?
can see it.
What? Dead? No, not till recently, actually.
Interestingly, God never
I
wrote
mean,
Moses a
was he
message
always
in
that
stone.
small?
He
You haven't
never
seen
laid
him in a long
blueprint down.
time.
In today's terms, he did not send a fax, an email,
I'm sorry for your
or a
loss.
letter.
It's your
He did
loss,
something
too.
better.
Why can't you just take my condolences? Why do you always have to be mad at me?
God told
Because you
Moses
make
to
me
speak.
mad.
God replied to Moses' prayer, his request for a sign by saying, "My
You don't
presence
visit for
will go
years,
with
and
you,
now
and I
now
will
you
be
show up
with
to
you."
Dad's funeral and decide to turn it into the Hollis show.
He promised to accompany them,
I'm sorry I left.
to be with them.
I didn't have a
He was
place
not
there
some
anymore.
God that only lived in a heavenly
You
domain,
didn't have to leave.
but rather a God
Can I be
that
here
chose
now?
to come
Do you
down
want
and
to
live
be here
among
now?
his people. The third and final death is when there is no one left around to speak your name or pass on your legacy. No one to say, "Remember when." This is now your job. You are now all ambassadors of Robert's remembrance. Keep him in your heart, in your mind, in your stories. There are places in Scripture that are powerful.
Remember when you
So
used to have a
deep
nightmare
that to recite
and you'd make both of us sleep with Mom and Dad because
Psalm
you didn't want me to be
23
alone in
is
our
one
room?
of those places. As one scholar said, the psalm itself is
How is
green
Mom
pasture.
doing?
The psalm itself is
All
still
right.
water.
I guess she doesn't really know what to think of Dad's passing.
How about Dad is dead and she should be here?
She doesn't owe him anything.
Why do you always have to defend her?
You know what I think? I think ever since Dad died, it makes it so much easier for you to blame Mom for everything that went wrong.
Okay, now you're acting insane. This isn't the right time or place. You think you should leave?
I have a right to be here. He was my dad, too.
Oh, so now he's your dad? You're ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is the fact that you blame Mom for something that he and Cheryl did. He totally brainwashed you into thinking that he was the victim. And you chose him. And now you're blaming Mom for our ruined family.
I don't blame Mom.
I had to tell her what I saw. I had to tell her the truth.
Your truth.
You can't be serious. He betrayed her.
And you betrayed me.
But what comforts us and helps us is the Psalm's confidence.
Eleanor.
David really believes this.
You're a team, Hollis.
We realize, as we read
team.
his words, that what David
You chose him.
is not poetic exaggeration or theoretical theology.
I was young.
He has experienced God in these ways.
We both were.
God, we thank you for the life that you give us. It is full of work and of responsibility, of sorrow and joy. Today we thank you for Robert, for what he has given and received.